Alright, sorry, I'm going to avoid face recognition right now. For those of you that don't know why, then just look at my Facebook, or you can Google and YouTube all the stalking and harassment and terrorizing me and posting my address on YouTube, public, a private 911 call, and everything else. My case went to the FBI. It's being taken seriously by the police department. Don't believe what you read. These are people that have clearly been paid off to harass me over my lawsuit, my large lawsuit, suing HBD, Harris County, the third largest county in America. Believe me, if you think my story isn't real, you need to really pay attention to how crazy Houston is. I'm trying to get out of here, and I'm never going to come back. But let me just explain. Someone said when you do your videos, you talk about too many things, so I'm going to focus on Walmart. That's it. What happened to me at Walmart? So basically, I believe it was over a year ago. I guess it would be longer than that. It was after Harvey and everything. I paid $5,000 for my car to get fixed up after it had been stolen. And again, the police covered it up. I paid cash and got in my car and was going to escape Texas. And long story short, I'm at Walmart in Lake Jackson, Texas. I'm already being harassed. I'm being stalked. I'm with someone that was allegedly a victim of Harvey that I found out wasn't, and I was helping him, feeling sorry for him, spent thousands and thousands of dollars on him, and turned out that rumor has it he was part of the corruption and endangered my life deliberately by leaving me stranded at Walmart. And basically what happened was that he said an aunt was going to rescue him and not me. Turned out there was apparently some water damage from Harvey, but my car was not destroyed by all means. The water, it was confirmed it wasn't in my engine. It was just a glitch in the electrical system, so I couldn't put my top up. It's a convertible, custom-built Mini Cooper. I couldn't put my top up, so I couldn't even leave my car to use the restroom or anything. And remember, my car is filled with valuables that I have pictures to prove it on my Facebook. I have videos, everything. So now he's vanished. I'm alone in a Walmart parking lot. I've told security, I've told Walmart managers, hey, I'm scared. I got some men making circles, yelling sexual, comments to me, and I'm getting real nervous. Do y'all have cameras here? Because I'm stuck. My car will not move. I have a custom-built Mini Cooper. There's a chip in the key, and it's all electrical, and there seems, long story short, this allegedly, the police told me I didn't need to worry. They said, oh, we're a safe little city. It's called Lake Jackson, Texas. Well, we're good people here. We don't have this drama. You're fine. Well, this man in a nice car said, I'm going to help you with your car. And I was so hot because I'd been stranded like 2 or 3 days in over 100-degree weather, okay, with my car. Obviously, like I said, it was having some kind of electrical problem. And I couldn't drive with the top down because I had so much stuff in it. So it was just a nightmare. So anyway, long story short, the police were ignoring my 911 calls, which I'm sure a good lawyer could get records to prove I'm not lying. But of course, where are those lawyers? I don't know. You tell me. Next thing I know, this guy's saying, hey, I can, get your car worked on. You're going to be fine. I said, look, I'm scared. I've been out here now a couple days. My friend that I've been completely supporting that was supposedly a victim of Harvey vanished. I'm out here by myself, and I'm really nervous. Well, to my disbelief, the guy takes off with my purse, on the stepping part of the car. And I have the video where, look very closely, you can totally see he's exposing himself. Now, hackers keep shutting down the video. It was at 2,000 viewers in one day. Now it's showing 2,000 viewers again, but it was at that, it's all, they do this to me because they want me to look like I'm not credible. This video, the police claim never happened. So wait to hear what Walmart and the police did. This guy takes my purse and comes back and terrorizes me saying, hey, if you F me, no joke, I'll do a lie detector test to this, but they never, they're never down with that because they don't want to get busted. He says, if you come to my place, shower up, I'll give you what I stole, which was my purse with $800 from a title loan that I got on my car literally days before. So someone was watching me, knew I had the money, right? I was trying to escape Texas because I'm suing and, in a lot of danger over it. And, already won 2 cases against 2 corrupt cops, blah, blah, blah. So The guy is driving around with cameras at Walmart. Okay, listen, Walmart has cameras. It's the law in the parking lot. I thought it was very strange that no one would look at the cameras. He got away with taking my purse with thousands of dollars of jewelry. You know, remember, I was leaving Houston, Harvey victim as well. So I had a lot of stuff in that purse, important papers, birth certificate, you name it. Well, now the police are ignoring my calls, but wait till you hear this. I go to the hospital for, I showed the video where I'm really sunburned and traumatized and mosquito bites all over me from being outside 2 or 3 days at Walmart. And I end up in the hospital taken by ambulance, and wait till you hear this. I meet a detective. I can't exactly remember, but the gist is about what I'm saying. I meet a detective named David Hawkins in Lake Jackson, Texas. And I say, look, Walmart has it on camera. This guy terrorized me, sexually assaulted, sexually, whatever you want to call it, pulled out his you-know-what when he said he was going to help me. I have it filmed. It's on my Facebook. You got to look really close. It's not, I was scared, but I was trying to play it off because the police were telling me, oh, you're overreacting. There's no one out to get you. They always do this to me. So I had to be really brave and take a chance and put my phone low where you could see that he was literally masturbating, okay? Y'all can look if you don't believe me. Catch the first, I think, 3 seconds. You can see him masturbating, okay? Meanwhile, I'm in shock. I jump out of the car. I don't take my purse because I'm scared. I just jump out. He takes off with my purse, whatever, and the police say, well, that's not theft. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. He comes back, terrorizes me. I don't know. I don't remember how long, but it was definitely more than 12 hours. Remember, Walmart has cameras. And he terrorizes me saying, hey, baby, if you suck my blee, 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 and all this and shower because you look sweaty, little lady, I'll give you your purse back and everything. Now, remember, I'm stuck. No keys, custom built keys that I was told through BMW it cost like $300 to replace, right? Then I had to have, there was no Mini Cooper place, in Lake Jackson, Texas. So they were going to charge me an arm and a leg because they had to come out to the car and all this stuff. So the whole thing was going to cost me, like, no joke, like over $500 to deal with. So I told the police, now what? If you can believe this, they told me to get walking. No joke. I even think I have it secretly recorded. I think I did the video, and you can hear me. Oh, I think you do hear me talking to a police officer who's refusing to help me. They made me walk with no purse, no car, just got out of the hospital. They made me walk to another city that took me like 2 days and over 100-degree heat index, and, Texas is hell in the summer. But wait till you hear this. Before I walked, I met Detective Hawkins with a Jehovah's Witness lawyer. Oh, yeah. I think her name was Deborah Houston or something. Turned out I think the whole thing was, I think everything was a setup. The guy that sexually did this stuff and then took my purse, I think it was all a setup. They knew I was there because I was doing videos, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done them. So the police already admitted they knew who I was, and they said they YouTubed me and all this stuff. So now I got the police making me walk on foot with no purse, no car, no ID. Can't get my car out. Why not? You have to have an ID, even if I had the money. But guess what? I can't have money because you have to have an ID to even have wired money to you, right? I go to the title loan people. They're cool, but they're like, look, it's sad, but we can't, we can't give you your money again. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So antique jewelry, rings, real stone jewelry, like all my important papers, my ID, everything to my name gone. The police won't help me. I'm going, okay, what is going on with this? So then, what even gets weirder is the very guy that went missing, Dustin Olivier, or Oliver, however you say his name, the one that abandoned me, which the whole thing seemed like a setup if you get the timeline. He ends up stealing a phone from me that later the people who are stalking me and harassing me are posting pictures that was in that very phone that was not in any other phone. So wait, I'm not explaining this right. Sorry, I'm getting confused. The guy who stole my purse, the phone was in that purse, but somehow the pictures end up on Dustin's Facebook. Okay, that if you go on Dustin Olivier Facebook, you'll see no activity for like a year, right? But yet, My stalkers and harassers are claiming that I'm imagining things, therefore should be in a mental institution. That is Wilbur Witt Jr., a really creepy man that won't leave me alone for 3 years now, who got away with theft of over $250,000 worth of my inheritance and belongings on a scam that he allegedly was getting me FBI help and a way to escape, Houston and all this. It was a total, the whole thing was a hoax. Now, there's a police report against him. It's gone, it's gone to the FBI, and still he's doing videos, posting my address and all kinds of horrible stuff. And, just terrorizing me every day. Now, you see how weird this is? Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. The guy goes missing that I've been spending thousands of dollars thinking, poor guy, Harvey victim, and he's brave enough to escape with me knowing I'm a targeted individual. He goes missing, and then within hours or something, see the connection? This guy sexually, assaults me, whatever you want to call it, harass, whatever. And then Dustin, never comes back in the picture after he said, I'm going to go get help and come back. Never comes back. Now I'm stuck at a car with no keys, been robbed, a man that's scaring the heck out of me, and Walmart, who knows everything. Believe me, I was very vocal with Walmart. They still, after telling me that they would pay on their mistake to have my car towed, they said they didn't realize I was a victim of a crime and the police told them to do it. I'm like, y'all are full of it. I talked to every manager in there in fear of my life. It was so bad that Walmart wouldn't even let me use a phone to call for help. I hope you're listening. Walmart would not let me use their phone to call for help and would not look at the camera footage of the crime and said only the police could do it. But yet the police are saying the whole thing's a lie. And therefore has my car towed that I never got back because I didn't have my purse or my money. And by the time I got my ID and everything, it was in the thousands and I didn't have it. And now it's allegedly at 10,000 or something, and you can forget it. The whole thing was a scam. Detective Hawkins says, I want to do a stake out your car and catch this guy, and I should have known it was fishy. He said, I'm going to do it off hours. Next thing I knew, my friends, he allegedly said he did 3-hour stakeout at my car to catch this dangerous man that they now say never happened. And my car is gone when I get out of the hospital and I'm recovering from severe dehydration and everything else. This is one of my many typical stories in Texas dealing with crooked cops, good old boy system. Do you think in the real world that a lawyer wouldn't have grabbed a case like this? It all can be verified. Walmart said they were going to get my car out, pay for it. They said they think they made a mistake. And still, I can't tell you how many times I've called Walmart. But let me tell you the truth about Walmart. Walmart, if you don't know the story, somewhere in a foreign country, all these children, child labor stuff, was doing all this work for Walmart, all these people, and all these employees died. Something I think it was a fire. I have to look up, I sometimes forget because I have to study so many things. But all these people died that our government kind of kept hush-hush because, hell, Walmart makes us a lot of money. Let me tell you what I know about Walmart. First of all, Walmart set me up to lose my car because they should have paid for the dang car when they said they would. Crooked store. But you got all these innocent people that die to work their you-know-what's off for Walmart so we can buy cheap stuff. And believe me, if you don't believe me, Google it. Somewhere out there. It was kept pretty hush-hush in my opinion. Then you have the reality of, okay, Walmart supposedly lets you, if you're homeless, stay in a car in their parking lot. But yet, they justified taking my car because it was there 3 days. Wait a minute. You have a rule that I've verified through all my journalism that I've done many interviews with homeless people at Walmart. Y'all didn't take them even when they lived in their car for years. So, who's targeting me and what the hell's the issue? Why is my car gone? Well, I put it was raining, so I went and bought one of those, whatever you call it, the cover. But I told Walmart I'm not abandoning it. I just can't have rain go all over my stuff. So then they said, well, we thought it had been sitting there for a long time. Any camera could prove that my car was not there a long time. They knew I bought that thing for my car. They knew why my car was covered because I couldn't put the top up because some psycho, probably rapist, that was paid to hurt me, stole my phone, stole my purse, stole my money, stole my car keys. You think I'm mad? Walmart is disgusting. I have every intentions of suing the hell out of Walmart and the Lake Jackson Police Department. $42,000 custom-built car paid off that I haven't had in over a year over a scam between Walmart and the police station, and not one of them has done the right thing, even though I walked in with the policeman who verified, yes, she was a victim of a crime, and Walmart, the head manager, real creepy guy, can't remember his name, believe he was bald and older, he said to the officer, we'll take care of it, and here it is, I'm still without my car. And you want to believe I get targeted because it's very dangerous, you know, to get robbed and walking and all the things I've had to do over and over because I get, you know, my God, how many people could do Uber every day and cabs every day like I did and rent cars? I can't do anymore. So now they got me like by the you-know-what because, hey, it's really dangerous to walk because if you knew my story, you'd understand why. I'm going to leave it at that. But if anyone knows a lawyer or anything that they want to share this story with, you betcha I have a big case. Since when in America, when someone's a victim of a crime, can they take their car, lie and say it didn't happen when all the police had to do is verify it on the camera? And Walmart doesn't take your car. They're not supposed to. I've confirmed it with many managers from other stores that they do not take cars when people are victims of crimes. But hey, welcome to my world. See what happens when you're suing the police department and going after the big name people in Texas? You better believe that these things will happen and that no one will do anything about it. No one at all. Doesn't matter how many people have seen the video. Doesn't matter how many people know the truth. They're still getting away with theft of my vehicle, which I need like pronto because I'm trying to get out of Texas.